And all of you were there. Sure. For John Tower, you weren't there? The freshman officers are elected Judy Ring, Sherwood Jessup, Scarlett Jessup, Arthur Kelly. Mitchell Choir, that's not a very good picture at all. If you were the Mitchell Choir, you were probably on the back row there, you just can't see it. Y'all were given free athletic equipment to a school in Cuba. Y'all remember doing that, collecting athletic equipment? 1962, Richard Nixon says, you won't have Richard Nixon to kick around anymore. Mickey Mantle was the MVP that year. Osborne Brothers debuted on the Andy Williams show. The match game came out with Gene Rager. Remember that? And the class of '63 began their welcome weekend for parents. Now, let me get this right. This is like November, and you guys, I can see you guys getting together saying, all right, out of money. How are we going to get some money? And probably Spooky said, why don't we have a parent day? We'll invite the parents to come in and tell us all about them, and while we're here, we'll get a check from them. So apparently that's what happened. Parent day.
We know the one. Let's see. We know the one on the far lower right.
Yeah, white shirt.
White shirt. Jerry Fletcher. He's here.
Jerry.
Oh, Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel.
That's Rachel in the middle.
Jerry Fletcher.
Did you get any money?
Hopefully you got some money to get through to Christmas. There you are. That's some poor dad handing a check over to his daughter right there. Reverend and Mrs. Paul Keith.
In the middle is Patty Keith.
Oh, Patty.
Her daddy.
So is that your dad handing you a check?
Yes.
Here's another great speaker came in. Professor from BGI University. And all of y'all were there and you heard him speak, right? John, you were there, I know.
Took notes.
You had an engineer talking about lowering of standards. Surely some of y'all were there for that.
They participated.
Maybe do a case study. Here's another program. The Student Christian Association had an event going on there. Choir festival. These couple of Mitchell students and had some younger students that they were working with McDowell Music. Alvin Moss, Barry Farmer. All right, let me get out of your way then. You remember that? And then the big news again was Mitchell advancing at a fast clip. And you've got plans for the new student union, how that's going to look, first floor, second floor. 1963, January, February, Mutual of Omaha, the Wild Kingdom with Marlon Perkins comes out. Be careful, Jim. Watch out for his tail. That could be deadly. Remember that? Now, if you didn't feel old when you came in tonight, when you were at Mitchell College, the postage stamp went from 4 cents to 5 cents. Beatles, please, please be. Mickey Mouse signs a contract for $100,000. And 346 students registered for the semester, the highest in the history. And Dean Leidiger was ecstatic. Civitan group here, Barbara Clement, Mary Rebecca Brands with Dean Leidiger. Here we have the foreign editor of Newsweek magazine. That came probably on a Tuesday night, I think. What else could y'all be doing on a Tuesday night?
Classes. Up to JC.
Here, Lewis Brown, he was there. Mr. Brown was there, and you better believe, Mr. Brown, as I've gone through the old newspapers, Mr. Brown had a way to get his picture in the paper a lot. Operetta was going on here. You have Harvey Williams, Pam Ritchie, Barry Farmer there, getting ready for the operetta.
Barry, you're not Barry.
Oh, yeah.
He had a way of getting
March
the picture in
April,
there.
we're getting close to graduation now. Pete Rose debuts, has 2 at-bats hits in spring training. Wilt Chamberlain scored 70. A year earlier, he scored 78. Soap opera, General Hospital, the doctors come out. Lawrence of Arabia and wins an Academy Award. But the big news was Lewis Brown. And he did not win an Academy Award. He was on TV. They did a TV show featuring him as a schoolmaster. Or it looked kind of like a school marm in this picture. Brown was on channel, I think channel 12 in Winston-Salem, and had some of these maybe you guys that participated in that. That's not a very good picture there, but that's supporting role for the a cappella choir. Chuck Kennedy was in there. Probably the best picture of Chuck I've seen. Joe Clinton, Mark Johnson, standing is Mike Payne, and Steve Tuokach. Yeah. All right, it's really getting exciting now. Student Union, the Steel's going up for that. Y'all remember that? That would have been exciting stuff around campus.
That must have started after that.
Yeah, that was out. No. This is, what was it? April, May? Yeah. Apparently y'all. This came straight out of the newspaper now. Tell me. The Circle K leaves for, got their bags packed and they leave for convention. Let's see, Carl, David Smith, Bill Malcolm, Bill, you're in there, NG, Travis. And again, that's a newspaper clipping, so it's a little tough to see. Here we go to the May court. This time we have 3. Christine Phillips.
Right here.
Becky Harris and Linda Hodge. And Sheila Murdoch. That's 4. She's 3. All right, May, you get close. Bob Dylan walks out of the Ed Sullivan show. I don't remember the story behind that. Peter, Paul, and Mary win the first Grammy. Big Band Dyke Show wins the Grammy. But the big news is the Mitchell May Day celebration. There on the circle, you have the ladies there, the May court. Let's see if I can read this one. Billy Joe Bland, Carol Henderson, Linda Hodge, Peggy Rice, Becky Harris, and Sheila Murdoch.
Becky and Chris are here.
All right. Mitchell Choir gives a polished, I think that's a title, I think it's supposed to be Polish. Guest speaker last year it was Philip Weaver. This year it's Fred Weaver who was speaking for graduation. I don't know what the deal was with the Weavers. I think by 64 it was George Weaver. Remember the rest were, I think it might have been George. The Weaver speaks, 87 degrees are awarded, and probably that many more after summer school. And there they go, out. The class of 63, out to save the world. Let's give them a hand. I'd like to quickly go through some of the places that you may have hung out while you were in at Mitchell. You probably, if you wanted to grab a bite to eat, this is a list of the restaurants in town: Front Street, Gray's, Hefner's, Howard Johnson's, Bill Manor, Redmond's, Rotunda, Troutman's, 21 Restaurant, Grant's Hotel, Womack's. Or if you're on a tight budget, You might have gone to some of these, A&W Root Beer.
JC's too.
Tito Lunch, State Hot Dogs, and having met you guys, I think probably most of you went here to this list. The Boulevard Tavern, CC's Tavern, the Country Club Tavern, Jimmy Stagg Tavern. That might explain the absence for some of the events. Any of y'all ever attend the Playhouse Theater?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a great place? How about the Villa Heights Theater? That's during a snowstorm, but it's under there somewhere. State Theater, it was probably gone by the time some of
It was gone by then.
I think it was torn down maybe 61 or so. Some of you girls may have hung out at the pool hall.
Kelly.
Randy's, that's down on Shelton Avenue. You ever go there? Milkshake at Superior Dairies. There you have the milkshake machines lined up, ready to go. That is the Redmond's Cafe. That's Front Street Cafe.